Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a very hidden base location as well as very hard to raid if you can get a turret up. So you're going to want to come to this part of the map right here. It's over by that big rock. And you're going to come to this icy part right here. Go over here. There is a ancient ruin right here. And what you're going to want to do is come over here, place a foundation right about here like I did, and then what we're basically trying to do right now is glitch under this area right here so we can get under here. We're going to build our base under here. So there is a way to get under here by placing a foundation and a ramp and falling asleep and waking up on the other side. But I have a way that's much faster and much easier. First, you just place a single foundation and then crawl right next to it. And then as you can... Oh, wrong area. Right here. As you can see, you can snap the foundation over your body. So you're going to want to do that. And then right now we're under the foundation, and then just crawl. And as you can see, we're under it. Now what you want to do is pick that up. You don't need it to go back out. To go back out, all you got to do is hop out. But I just like to pick it up for when I go back under. That way I don't have to get a whole nother foundation. Alright, so now pick it up. Now we have it for when we want to come back. And as you can see, right away, it says we can't place it. And that's a pretty annoying thing about building here. It's very hard to find a place to put down your foundations, but there is an area. Usually it's by these two trees. There is a couple areas over here. You just gotta look for them. See, there was one. There's one there. I think there's one, yep, right here. Another one here. And then I won't put one at every single spot where you can put one, but there's some areas down by all the trees, basically, there's areas where you can place your foundations. And then once you have your foundations down, you can place things on top of them. I'm going to start with some forges and a smithy. As you can see, it won't let you place it really wherever you want. Once you've placed your foundation, you have to find the right snap point, which is also very annoying, but it's easily worth it. It'll look really messy, but I've gone so long without getting raided with this kind of base. Sometimes if you're lucky, you'll be able to snap a lot of things onto a foundation. Right now it looks like I can only have that forge. On every single foundation you place, there will be room for at least one thing. Another great thing about this base location is you can get most of the materials you need without having to leave. See right here, there's a tree, so you can harvest that. If you have a good axe, that'll give you a pretty good amount of wood if you're on a boosted server. There's that tree right there I harvested. There's another tree over there. If you go down that way, there's like 2 more trees. There is a little bit of fiber. There's some bushes here, but there's not too much of it. And then another great thing is there's metal, believe it or not. It's not meant to be down here really, but the model kind of meshes through the floor. It is harvestable with a pickaxe. I don't think I have one on me right now. So I'll just use my axe to show you that it is able to be harvested. So there you see there's one there. And then if you go through this way, kind of want to be careful. You don't want to hop out. Right here it gets pretty tight. If you jump out, you'll just be on the outside again. You'll have to come all the way back in. But then if you come down here, another metal rock right here. You got metal there. There's metal up there. Tons of metal everywhere. It's right next to all your main resources. There's silica pearls down there. It's a great spot for silica. The only thing that isn't really here are penguins. The penguins are pretty far away for poly. They're like up by that river area, which is okay. Once you get a flyer, it won't be too difficult. Now, in PvP, some of the more experienced players already know about this spot, but there is a way to deter them without having turrets. What you need is a lot of beds and a lot of fence foundations and normal foundations. So let me craft those up real quick. Alright, so I got the beds and stuff. In PvP, you cannot build near beds. You can build near structures, but not beds. So what you do basically is make a lot of this type of bed. You place a fence foundation, place the bed, place the foundation over it. To break the bed, you'll have to break the foundation, which takes a very long time and usually won't be worth it. So then what you do is you just place a lot of these. Don't place them right next to each other, because then that'd be too many beds. That would be a lot of work, probably. It's easier to space them out, kind of. But then people can't really build here, so I would just cover as much of the area as you can, because people can kind of bug in from anywhere. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this mesh base location. I was going to do a video on the iceberg mesh, which was much better. It was a little bit harder to get into, but the areas where you could build were a lot bigger. You could build a full base on the inside of it, but right now I think this is one of the few true mesh locations that are left on the ark, because they fixed the iceberg one, unfortunately. So that'll be it for this spot. Alright, the next mesh base location is here at Blue Obby. It is near the rat hole that I made in a different episode. You want to come up on this rock ledge up here, and then right around here place a foundation, and then crawl, place it, and then bug underneath, and right here you can build a very large base compared to the other mesh spot. And then there is also another spot here at Blue Obby. Blue Obby has a lot of mesh areas. All of the obelisks do. Another one is up here, I believe. Griffin's kind of going to do his own thing. Alright, right here it should be. You don't have to place the foundations exactly where I do. It's not that critical that they're at the same area. Right under here, that was a pretty big fall, but this spot might even have more room than the other one. And the great thing about this being right at Blue Obby is you have all of your main materials right next to it. You got metal, obsidian, crystal, all kinds of stuff. Let's go to the next mesh spot. The next area is right down this hill at the Yeti cave. Come down here, and then by the water you'll see we have more of this kind of black rock, which was up by Blue Obby. Alright, there we go. And now we're under. And this spot is maybe even bigger. It is super large in here. It's very flat too, so that's nice. You have a lot more room to build. Alright, the next spot is here at Green Obelisk. You're going to want to come over to that little area there where I have my foundation down. Go over by it. I placed it right here. And then, that was a very tortured dodo that I just heard. Place the foundation, glitch underneath. And then land on this little platform right here. And you can build on it. Pretty good spot. Very annoying if you place turrets. People don't even see it. The turrets are able to shoot out. Nothing can shoot in. To prove that, I'll try and hit that Diplo over there. Yeah, so you can shoot outside of it, but nothing can shoot in. If I try to go outside and shoot an arrow to the inside, it'll hit the wall. Right there. I believe you can mesh into every single one of these. They're pretty hard to get into though, so I don't suggest doing that. Alright, yep. Down here, there's some more spots you can build on. It's a little bit smaller, but it's still another spot in case you want to expand or place a lot more things than that one spot will allow you to. Alright, we're here at red. The next location is pretty similar to green. Come over to one of these ledges here. Place your foundation. If you can crouch in it and it's green, that means you'll usually be able to mesh underneath. Come down here. And then down here, you can build a huge base. Alright, let's go. If this is a female, I might tame it. I need a female. Of course it's a male. I've got 4 males right now. You think I need another female? And there you go. This one is a lot smaller. It's got this little area here where you can place some. And as you can see, these are pretty tall. So once you've used up all the floor space, you can just use pillars and build your way up. But yeah, these are just all spots that I know of right now. if I find any more, I'll probably make a video on those too. But if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Just kidding. I don't care if you guys like or subscribe. It'd be nice if you did, but so long as this video taught you something new or you liked it, that'd be great. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoy this one. Ooh, hello. Please be a female. Bro, are you kidding? Wait, am I pushing him? Dude, why are griffins able to push Quetzals? Why are you a male? Die. Would you look at this? A 145. It's a male. Dude, are you kidding me? Why? You know, I think Arc Mobile would be a better torture device than any medieval invention. There'd be a guy who murdered multiple people, and instead of giving him the stretcher, they'd hand him an iPad with Arc Mobile downloaded. He would think, oh yay, video games instead of death. About 30 minutes in, he would be crying.